Oh, good morning, everyone. Hope you enjoyed Mother's Day in a way that was right for you. Not all of us are mothers to humans. That's right. Mothers to friends, pets, uh, Mother Nature, even. um, so, welcome. And there's something that I came across the other day, which indicated that, and I'm not very big on astrology at all, um, that indicated Jupiter's entering Taurus, and it's a really good time to set intention, to get a clear picture about what you want to manifest in your dream, in this dream, um, and to put some energy towards that. And I think that's a good idea to do all of the time, is just to take some time every morning just to sit and tune in to how you are and how you're feeling today, right? Sometimes the beginning of the week is the hardest part of the week because it's the beginning. It's the beginning of a new set of intentions. Okay, I think we're all good. So, welcome, and let's begin today by just taking a few moments, private moments here, to close your eyes and feel into, first of all, how you are feeling today. Just take a minute. And then take a few moments to reflect on what are some possibilities for you in the future. Sometimes there's things that are really clear that we need and want. So let's tune into those first. Okay, and then is there an overall picture of something that you would like to tune into and intend? And it can be a big picture, it's spiritually, or it can be a small picture. I need to get this very big task completed to feel at peace. So tune into something very tangible. Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure if it's astrological or it's spring or just that it's Taurus. That's my time. But I've had this absolute urge to get household, everything in order, closets, drawers, yards, carports, on and on and on. And feeling very mindful about it, very in the flow about it. It's not a have to, it's a want to. And it has to do with creating beauty and resonance in the household. And so one of those tasks that I participated in was creating we have you've probably seen the beautiful fireplace. But we have two bookshelves on either side. And so I created an altar, interestingly, on the left to the divine masculine with lots of Buddhas and a beautiful, beautiful angel, wooden carved angel. And then on the other side, someone gave us a Salvador Dali print signed that we had framed. And so, so Our Lady of Guadalupe has gone up there. That's the print. And some other manifestations of the divine feminine, including Sekhmet from Egypt, and of course, Kuan Yin and Tara. So if you are able to, wherever you are, create a small space in your living quarters that's an altar, that it's devotional, where when you just, now when I walk in the room and I see that, it just brings me right to that feminine space. And then I allow that to, I'm going to say, guide my intentions, because we can get really caught up in minutia, right? Like, have to get these things done. And we don't sometimes get enough time for beingness. And so those beautiful little sanctuaries in our home now are these beautiful reminders. Even if it's on the top of a dresser, you can create a little altar with the things that mean the most to you and remind you. The other thing that I want to share is that when we first started and we closed our eyes and just kind of tuning in to feeling tone, what did I hear? Love, 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 over and over and over again. And it's because you were tuning in to your feelings and we were joining together in that field. And so we're going to keep coming back to that, the sanctity of that very simple mantra of just getting us right back on track. The other thing that we want to give mindfulness is that we don't know what's going to happen. We can intend, we can energize it with affirmations and declarations and meditations, and of course our love, 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 love. And then we have to let go and surrender. And we have to follow that next moment and that next moment. And because when you allow yourself to come into the moment and then into the time thins out, the dream thins out, because you're not defining it by hours, days, and weeks. You're defining what you're experiencing as a moment, as a now. And even this morning, not so great sleep last night, various things going on. And I was trying out different affirmations. And what brought me into myself was, I am now. I am now. I am now. And I even heard one of those very telling cracks in the wood that I hear when we're all joined together and we're intending and we're in beingness and we're on the quantum and we're upgrading. Yeah. So I want you now to go into now by saying, I am now. And then take that now, if you will, into your heart. And then take that now into our field so that we all connect in the now. And so what's coming through now? I'd like you to take your right hand and extend it from your heart, open palm. And with your left hand, I'd like you to place one beautiful intention in that hand. One beautiful intention. Then call in most clear guidance format for you. The most clear guidance format for you, and call it into your palm. I'm open to receiving the clearest guidance in each moment of my now. I'm open to receiving the clearest guidance to participate in guiding me in my now. I surrender to the unfolding with ease and grace. And on top of that, I ask for all the help that can be afforded me. And then begin to channel from your heart, love, love, love. Bless this intention. And when you set forth an intention, you're setting forth a shift because you had already manifested it. So, in having a specific intention, you're asking for a shift. And say, okay, I'm willing to shift my trajectory. I'm willing to soften, to receive. I'm willing to let go of my attachments. to what has been holding me back. I'm willing to release my story, my personal story. I'm willing to forgive and forget those aspects of my past history that restrict me in my evolution and moving forward. And this is a good point to put in a lot of love, 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 love. It really helps. Yeah, just do it. And pulse that love, love, love into this beautiful mixture right here. Love, love, love. Now, we're going to offer this intention to the group field, to the crystal 5D, enhanced by your presence. I am avatar enhanced field, filled with so much love, 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 built in. We're going to offer it to the field. Let's go. And then we're going to nod our heads and acknowledging everybody's beautiful intentions. And, and I'm going to say, I see that it is so. I see that it is so. Yes, indeed, it is so. It is so. It is so. And more love, 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 love comes in. It flows in just naturally because we're gathered with the most positive intention for manifesting our purpose here. And from this gathering comes a natural blessing. And this is called grace. Where two or more are gathered, there I am. And from the all flows pure grace. Open to it and receive it now. And part of this is that we again drop into everything that comes to me is for me. So, in the manifestation of your intention with ease and grace and fluidity, there may be a interesting lesson, an aha. And the lesson may say, hey, that's the past. You can let go of it. Or the lesson may be as simple as, did you know that? Or the lesson may be learning to receive. So receive now what is being offered to you in this beautiful field that we keep nurturing and loving on. And then finally intend to do your very, very best. Be in the moment as each moment unfolds in the now. And give yourself permission to go, well, I'm going to say to flow as slowly or as rapidly as is the way for you. Give yourself moments to be in your intention. Give yourself moments to be so that you might receive guidance. Afford yourself moments to release what is resonating in your field, in your body, in your emotional body, that is not in alignment with who you really are. Just to be with it. Like, really noticing feeling irritated right now. Huh. And sometimes when we're caught up in our required minutia uh, output, connecting with nature somehow brings you right back to the moment. The twitter of birds, perhaps the breeze rustling through the trees. Maybe it's on your doorstep. Tiny lizard, ladybug. Let all of these beautiful manifestations of this reality be reminders to once again come back to the moment and be as love, love, love. And empower yourself to be magical. Sometimes just interacting with nature affords you moments to be magical. So yesterday I was sitting with my father at his residence and we were watching this beautiful mama hummingbird sit on her nest on Mother's Day. And there was quite the display of birds all around, crows and wrens and larks and all matters of tiny little birds. I look up in the sky, way over in the distance, and I see a red-tailed hawk. And that's definitely one of my power animals. So kind of pointed up to it and I said, hey, would you come over and circle around us for my dad? And it was pretty far away and it was swooping and, perhaps hunting. About 3 or 4 minutes go by and all of a sudden I look over and it is over here now and it just makes its way directly overhead and it circles about 3 times. And then it kind of looks and go, are we good here? Thank you. And then I went home and I was just sitting on the steps in our backyard and just wood steps. And there was a lizard and decided to scurry. But then I was like, hey, is it you? And I've rescued many a tiny lizard out of dog bowls. And I'm like, it's me. And wow, you're all grown up. And it actually came towards me and we had a conversation. And I was like, I gotta go. Took off. So afford yourself experimentations in magic and if nothing else, it'll put a smile on your face. It really will. And you see a ladybug, pick it up, put it in your hand and talk to it. And it may have ladybug magic, ladybug mystery, or ladybug guidance for you. Who knows? I hope you have a beautiful week and enjoy this blooming of spring. Things are really coming alive here, and I am so grateful. So grateful. Namaste. And if you can join us on Thursday night, new moon, Jupiter coming into Taurus, lots of frequency to enhance our intending or our next unfolding. So if you can, join us.